was a heck of a back, wasn't it? Hey, good morning, YouTube. Hello, WCT family. Hope all is well. I am in North Atlanta. Well, I am north of Atlanta and waiting to get unloaded. It is roughly 6:45 in the morning here. No, I lied. 7:45 in the morning, 6:45 Central Time. And just waiting to get unloaded. Got here last night about 12 hours ago. It was kind of a surprise, this load. When I first got dispatched the load was actually going to Texas. So while I was waiting to get loaded, I was prepping and trip planning and just finding out where I'm going to do my load checks, finding out where I'm going to do my 30, find out where I'm going to take a shower, all that kind of good stuff. So finally got loaded, got strapped, got tarped, about ready to roll out, get back to my truck. And it's been changed. It's been changed from Texas to Georgia. So here I was prepping myself for 2 straight 11-hour day driving. It would have been about 1,200 miles. And instead I had a 400 or 370 mile drive, something like that. So wasn't bad at all. This week has just kind of been a unique week, starting off with the weekend. So thankful about graduated my 1 week trainee out of my truck. He was the older gentleman that I mentioned in my previous video. He had already done a few weeks with a previous trainer and just needed one more with me, and he's graduated in his own truck. So he's gone, so this is good. But then I got a message from my training coordinator about a new trainee. So I was like, yes, absolutely, bring him on. He was from Mississippi and he was going to meet me at the truck. So I had a really long load over the weekend, going from, it was actually from Texas, but we went home with it, and it was going to North Carolina. So I had 860 mile drive to North Carolina to do on Sunday. So I was like, all right, my trainee and we will get that done. We'll leave super early in the morning, 6 a.m. and get there, I don't know, about 9 p.m. on Sunday night. Well, I started making plans for Saturday, started making plans to hang out with my niece and my godson and all of that, go to a festival out in Mississippi. And unfortunately, got a message from the training coordinator saying, hey, the trainee actually has some issues at home, needs to go take care of a few things at home for the week. He'll join you the following week. And I was like, oh, great. So I ended up starting making plans, called my niece back, said, hey, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start driving on Saturday. So I ended up driving 436 miles on Saturday and then 436 miles on Sunday, making it to North Carolina around 7 p.m. local time. So it actually was that nighttime back that you guys saw at the beginning of this video, that was actually Saturday night at a truck stop just southwest of Atlanta. So yeah, that was a tough back. But anywho, so yeah, I mean, I had to sacrifice some family time to drive because the training coordinator informed me about my trainee not being able to make it. And another thing is, that trainee actually called me Saturday, props to him, saying, hey, TMC and trucking is just not for me. So he is quitting TMC, but props to him for giving me a call. And he actually called me Saturday morning too. Don't know exactly where that camera decided to shut off, but props to my that trainee for giving me a call saying, hey, TMC or truck driving is just not for me. So props to him instead of leaving me out to dry. So I appreciate that. But it did mean I had to get out there and drive on a Saturday. So of course there's no traffic, so everything went smoothly. Sunday went smoothly, so all is well. So from there, North Carolina, picked up this load, which I thought was going to go from North Carolina all the way to Texas, but nope, went from North Carolina just down here to just north of Atlanta. So there is a shingle place here in Atlanta that I'm hoping to get a load out of, and who knows where it could go to. So yeah, it's kind of been a unique week. I've never had a load address change on me, especially something so dramatic like Texas to Georgia. But it happened. I roll with the punches. Got really excited though because the load gross turned up to, actually went up when they changed it from Texas to Georgia, and I got excited about that, saying, wow, shorter miles, more pay. I'm all excited, but kind of knew that it hadn't been completely adjusted yet. The rates hadn't been adjusted yet, and it went down. It definitely went down. Shorter miles, the load gross is going to go down, so which is the norm. But I got excited for no reason. I knew it'd change. But anyways, let's see what else is going on. It is Tuesday morning, and so I am going home this weekend. Had not seen my godson in the past couple of weeks, so I'm excited to see him this weekend. And yeah, and trying to make some more money. But I am solo this week, so I'm going to try to do another video a little bit later this week. Hopefully give you guys a little something. But hey, I appreciate you guys watching so much. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I appreciate you hitting that like button, and I appreciate you hitting that notification button. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you so much, and you know what to do. Yeah, that's it. I see you. That's a nice one. Great smile. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.